So I'm with Greg Zima, designer of a new abstract strategy game that we're really interested in finding out more about called Stomple. What can you tell us about your game?
Well, Stomple's been out for about 8 months now, and the goal of the game is pretty simple. It's to be the last stomper of the piece on the board, and it has a great tactile feel as you're pushing the marbles through the board. It's 2 to 6 players, and it can be played chess-like or just mass carnage if you have 5 or 6 players and you're stomping marbles through the board.
So one of the cool aspects about this game is the sort of tactile nature of the game. Unlike, sort of the staid and tried and true abstract strategy games, there's actually sort of a bit of violence, you might say, involved in this game.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to go with violence, but absolutely there is that pushing that marble, just that satisfaction of hitting your opponent off the board. And sometimes when we have little 3 and 4-year-olds play, they are just destroying the marbles as they push them through the board, and it's kind of fun to watch.
So there's an actual physical peg
right.
that you're knocking these through, and I'm assuming there's like a tray
below
it.
And let me borrow this for a quick second. This is what the game would look like, and this is just the 3-player version. This is the peg, but you can push through. It has 2 to 6 players, so we're playing for 3. And so once you start stomping a color, you have to keep stomping that color. So that's part of the strategy. Okay. And then anytime you want, you can see like this has got a light blue on it, you can jump to your own color. Again, another part of the strategy.
Okay.
Now this game has been out 8 months and has picked up the Mensa Select Award, the Major
great.
Fun Award, the Parents' Choice, the National Parenting Seal, Creative Child Game of the Year, and a couple others I can't even remember right now. So for 8 months, the game's doing really well.
Well, that's pretty good momentum for a game that's not even a year old.
Yeah.
I'd say you're off to a good start here, and you haven't even hit Christmas season yet, right?
We haven't even hit Christmas season, and we're really excited about it.
So in terms of your own background as a game designer, is this your first entry into the game design world, or are there other games you've had published that we might need to know about?
I do have other games published with different companies. My background quickly was I was a Marine helicopter pilot, and once I was done serving, then I was a financial advisor for 5 years, and I did well with that, and then I started a game company, and it started off as a hobby, but then took off, and I have the Spinmaster has Stomple. I have games with Hasbro and other companies. So
Wow, that's great. Well, best of luck here at GenCon, and we're looking forward to doing some marble stomping ourselves.
Well, I really appreciate you stopping by, and from noon to 2 every day, we do have a life-size Stomple game going on where the stompers are this big and you are your own stomper. So if you get a chance to see that and watch some little kids that are about this tall haul their stomper around the board, it's worth taking a look at.
I think we're going to have to go right over there right now.
Well, I really appreciate you stopping by the Spinmaster booth and taking a look at Stomple, and thanks again.
Thanks so much for your time.
No, thank you.